Hello everyone, it's Lilith here. We're playing Astria's Garden by Nom Nom Nami. Long ago, in a magical town filled with witches, there was one particular witch, Astria, who opened an apothecary. Astria's magic was good for raising plants, and she always studied medicine, so this seemed like the natural thing for her to do. She had no particular interest in running a shop, nor did she have a personality suited to it. But she wanted to distribute her medicine, and this was the most direct way for her to do so. Oh my god, look at the art style! I love her hair. That should be the last of the troublesome paperwork, which means I could finally get back to my plants. I miss the smell of fresh oil. Now what seeds do I have running around here? Tap the pot and choose which seed to grow. Oh, tutorial, music, menu. What seeds are this? Growing takes time. Remember to water once again. Remember to water once your seed sprouted. Okay, got it. Once it's grown, Astria will turn it into medicine and sell it to her customers. Tea chamomile, beautifully grown, if I do say so myself. Ring ring. Astria's apothecary speaking. Good morning, Astria. Well, hey Ma, how are things? Is your apothecary bustling with new customers? Nah, it's been pretty quiet this morning. You didn't forget to open again, did you? No wonder. I finally had some time to myself. I'll open soon. You need an assistant to handle these things for you. I'm fine on my own. Having someone else here all the time would be having someone else around here all the time would be too suffocating. Yes, I know, my daughter's such a loner. She had to move hundreds of miles away from her family. This again. We miss you. When are you coming home to visit? I gotta open the shop, Mom. Your uncle will be here for the holidays. Make some time and call me back so we can arrange your schedule. Bye, Mom. Alright, store's open. There goes my quiet time. I've still got some seeds left though. Maybe with this setup, I could multitask. Let's start growing. Another one. Oh, it costs money. Oh, a customer. I like the cute designs. Like you could see the little shop here and there. You could see the customer. Ooh. This game would be like pretty cozy. Oh, who's this? Now I've got tea for days. Just need to dry them out and cassava. Good morning. Could be cassava or cassava. God! What the hell, Cass? Cassava. Haha, what's wrong, little sister? You look like you've seen a ghost. Oh, I like her haircut and the earrings. What are you doing? Suddenly showing up out of nowhere. Get lost. So mean, and here I was thinking it was so lovely to see how much you've grown. Anyway, getting down to business. I brought you more money for the apothecary thought I'd deliver it personally this time. Why? Why else? To check in on my beloved sister. Haha. Well then. I can see that you're very cranky today, so I'll be taking my leave. May the sun find its way through your terrible, gloomy clouds. Good day. Really didn't expect to see his face again. Sure, it's thanks to him I can afford to move here and open this place, but... Wait, was that a guy? Nope, not gonna think about it. I'm writing this off as a bad dream. I've got medicine to make. I'm genuinely confused. Story... Cassava appears. Oh. Okay, so we could probably visit past stories. What's this? Oh. So that's probably what we're missing. Alrighty, maybe we gotta wait for a special customer to show up. I just really love the plants, the vines. I really want that design in my room, like those plants with like, not actual plants, but like you hang them on your ceiling and they come down like this and it looks so pretty. The same thing with that cloud design where it has like LED lights and it looks like a thunderstorm. This helpless looking girl has been browsing my shelves for the past 20 minutes. Don't sit in the middle of the aisle, you're in the way. I better say something. Periwinkle. Oh, they look really tired. Look at the little mole. Or, I think that's a little beauty mark. Can I help you? Yes, I've been having trouble sleeping as of late. Sleep aids are to your left. I appreciate it. Whoops, maybe they're not a girl. Whatever, who cares? Just hurry up and leave so I can go back to my plants. Which one should I try? There are just so many. Read the bottles and pick your favorite. That's so tedious. Periwinkle, by the way. Can I get your name as well? I don't see a name tag. Astria. Astria, fitting for someone who runs an apothecary. Sure. So I need your help, Astria. You see, I'm just feeling so exhausted. I can't possibly decide which of these little bottles to buy on my own. You have to give me some kind of strategy to narrow it down. Are we gonna do like a little mini game now or something? Okay, there's capsules, powders, and gummies. Pick one within your price range. Any of them will work. Which is the cheapest while still being fairly effective? You could try some tea. Middle shelf to your right. But I've already tried simple home remedies like that. Sigh. I suppose I'll go with the gummies then. Oh well. Oh, but this powder is half the price. If they all work the same, why is there such a vast difference between them? This bleeping kid. You want my advice? Buy the most expensive one. That's what's best for me anyway. You're hilarious. Alright, I've decided. I'll try the powder. Huh, cheapskate. Thank you so much, Astria. Here's hoping this will knock me right out. Yep, have a nice day. Farewell. How exhausting, really. Could do without the more talkative customers. Same, I'm also an introvert. Finally, I can water my plants in peace. Oh, Nusi, drowsy campanula. Nusi, drowsy campanula. Put this here. click here, flower there, click, you here. I'm not sure if we're supposed to be saving this money or what. Here you go, ma'am. And, oh, $6? I did not notice that before. But it's... Okay, so this is probably like $1 or more. And the drowsy one is $6. So basically, I'm making more profit with the $6 one. But selling the $6 one, I guess, like, oh, so I get like $6 through $8 back. And it appears so. Oh, cat girl. Let's see. Oh, do you here? This game is like really cute, and I love the designs. It's like a little mini game. Yeah, I wonder what type of family drama that they have. Oh, you again. Cassava, greetings, little sister. I hope you're in much better mood today. So, let me guess, you're here to personally deliver more money. Correct. Here you go. Is this gonna be a regular thing now? You don't sound too enthused. Aren't you happy to see me? I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. At least say thank you. This is my life savings I'm handing over. I've never asked you to do that. But I'm happy to. Opening this apothecary was your dream, yes? Not particularly. It wasn't? Then why did you spend all that time studying medicine? I never had any aspirations to work anywhere. I just wanted to make the most of my magic. You know what? Never mind. I'm ignoring you. So go away. Too cruel. In that case, I refuse to leave. You've always been stubborn like that. So how's things been? Is this route everything you've expected? More or less. Any highlights so far? A lot of slow days, plenty of time to raise my plants. Please tell me you're making friends. I'm not in the business to make friends, just medicine. Mood. Such an altruist. You're mean, but you have a good heart. Shut up, Cass. Oh, now I'll call you Cass then. Aha, at least I got you smiling again. I'm heading out for today. Be good to your customer, little sister. Ah, damn it. Cass, don't leave so abruptly. That's why I'm mad at you to begin with. Ooh, drama. Oh, water the plants. Oh, I'm surprised we didn't achieve any new plants. Guess we gotta wait. Guess we gotta wait for a newer character. You. I wonder what the. Oh, are you new? Yep. Someone's having a breakdown in the middle of my damn apothecary. I'm no good with this sort of thing, but I can't just ignore her either. Gah, sob. Hey, you okay? No, I'm dying. What? Hick. Sniffle. Well, pull yourself together. Are you really gonna make me mop up your tears later? Oh my god, the facial expressions are so funny. You're so mean. Sob, I just told you I'm dying. How am I supposed to know if you're serious? I guess you got a point. Sniff. Come here, kid. What do you need anyways? Something to keep all my skin from falling off. It's not undeath, is it? No, it's bleep. I'm so sorry. See? I'm freaking dying. My body's gonna rot away and then I'll be dead. Oh god. You're still young. You'll live. What's your name? Vinegar? Everyone has a strange name, but I'm not gonna judge. Vinegar. And how old are you, Vinegar? 16. Sniff. Why? You'll live. Undeath is treatable. You came for some Lich's Bane, right? That sounds right. You'd best remember the name. It'll be what keeps your lib attached 5 years down the line. Will it? They said there's nothing that stops the decay. Even if it's slower, I'll still sob. Oh god. Listen, take this. The side effects suck, but if you want to live longer, this is your best bet. It's the least riskiest treatment that works. Okay. Thanks, sorry. Hang in there, alright? Yeah. Damn, undeath at 16? A nasty witch virus that feeds on your own magic, rotting your flesh away until you're a walking corpse. Oh my god. It's like a bubonic plague. It's too cruel, but it looks like they caught it before she started showing any major symptoms. She'll be okay. Undeath is much more manageable these days. Damn it. This is drudged up unwanted memories. I gotta prep more medicine. Oh, new seed. Lich's Bane. Click, click, click. I wonder how much those cost. Oh, hello. Click. $11. Yikes. I mean, if it's medicine to help people from dying from their own magic, then $11 is worth it. Alright. But it takes 20 seconds to, oh, new character. Oh, never mind. It's just a normal customer story. So we've gotten everyone, it seems. I wonder if that's all. Let's see. It seems like it is, but we're missing one more. So that might mean one of those characters might come back. Hello. 17. I need to save my money. I save my money, but I just spend it anyways, and I'm now on $9. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, the little animations are so cute. The designs of every single character I showed them was adorable. Look at the old lady. This game is pretty quick, actually. It's cute, quick. It has some interesting details from this particular character, and apparently they have family drama going on, and this person just has insomnia. Here you go. There we go. Oh, you're back. You look healthier. You look healthier. Hello again. Remember me? You're... Oh, the cheapskate with the sleeping problem, right? Cheapskate? How rude. But maybe a little, sir. The powder I bought last time didn't have much of an effect. Sorry to hear that. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm going about this the wrong way. I can't waste all my spending money buying a new sleep aid every few weeks. Did the powder lose effect over time, or did it never work at all? I'm not quite sure. My exhaustion levels seem to be at the same as before. Alright, let's see if we can get to the bottom of this. Have you been to a doctor? I have, but they weren't able to offer me any immediate answers. I was told it's likely an issue of mental health rather than anything psychological, so I suppose that's good news. Okay, something's keeping you up at night? I have no trouble falling asleep, I just never feel rested, you know? Even if I spend the whole day in bed, I'm still just as exhausted the next morning. Except, then I have to get up and go to work, and that's its own problem. Crappy job? No, the people are lovely, it's just perhaps not quite as I envisioned when I started out. If you didn't have to worry about showing up for work, do you think you'll be able to sleep better? Oh, I couldn't do that. Not when I've only just started getting paid decently. What kind of job hasn't been paying you decently up until now? I'm a model. Can't you tell from my good looks? You're adorable, and we mistaken you for a girl, but we only see your face and some of your outfit, so it's hard to tell what's the beauty standards in this world. You can't take any modeling gigs with those bags under your eyes. Here, I'll get you a special aid, discounted this time. You're a lifesaver, Astria. Alright, take these. They're powerful, so I can only sell them in small quantities. Come back next week if you want more. Only a week's supply? But this place is such a long walk from where I'm staying. I could take a mail order. That would be a little difficult. I don't have a stable address at the moment. You really don't let on how stressed out you are, do you? I'll see you again next week. He ran away. Well, it's not really my problem, in fact. I make more money if he keeps buying sleep aids. This business is messed up. Yeah, pharmacists are kind of like that. This one. I still wonder what this new flower is. EO, click, click. Oh, what's this? Oh, right, I should call home. Ring, ring. Yes, hello. Hey, Ma, is now a bad time? Not at all, darling. Did you want to discuss your travel dates? Let me fetch my planner. I'm not traveling, Ma. What? Then why did he call? Just want to say hi. I can't close up shop. I have customers that rely on me now. You're just using that as an excuse. I know your ways, Astria. It's not an excuse. You said the same thing about medical school. I can't come home. I have tests. I never would have graduated if I came home every time you asked me to. Maybe that would have been for the best, eh? At least then your mother wouldn't be so lonely. You could get a dog or a cat, since everyone's a witch, maybe? I call you all the time. I'm going to be all alone with Auntie Amaranth. I don't know if I said that correctly or not. Over the holidays. All because you and your father never stopped working. Now we know where we got that from. Alcoholics running the family, I guess. I thought you said Uncle Mung would be there. He abandoned me too, that traitor of a brother. I need to get a hold of your cousins. Maybe they can change his mind. Every year, it's like herding cats. It didn't used to be. No one likes to come home anymore. I don't understand it. Hey, Mom, about Cass. Never mind, it's nothing. Well, in any case, you had better do something about your schedule. If you won't come for me, come to see your cousins. Oh, they'll be there then. I will convince them. You'll see, Astria. Okay, good luck, Ma. I wonder what the background about Cass is and their family. It's too hard to talk about Cass. I shouldn't have mentioned him. Why did he have to show up here? Why do I have to deal with this on my own? My head hurts. I need a nap. Okay, so either Cass did something really bad. Okay, so either Cass did something really bad and upset Ma, or the family themselves kicked Cass out. I really love the little music. It's a nice vibe. Hello. If I would, because I wonder what type of species this world has. Because I've seen cat people, I've seen normal looking witches. I think this is a mouse. I'm not entirely sure. Story. Opening, calling home. Cass appears, funding your dream. No rest for the gorgeous. Tears of vinegar. I feel really bad for vinegar. I wonder if they're gonna show up again. Cause like, I don't know if I could run a shop because I'm a softie, so if like a well-behaved kid shows up, I would definitely let them take some candies free. I would do the same thing with old ladies. I don't know why, but like old ladies, especially Hispanic old ladies, they're the sweetest, and they're just so, I don't know how to describe it, they're so affectionate. Zzz. Good morning, little sister. God, didn't I tell you not to scare me like that? Did you? I had to wake you up somehow. Oh look, I just noticed. They have a beauty mark by their eye. I guess I did need to open the shop pretty soon. I wonder who looks more like their mom or dad. You're the worst alarm clock I could have asked for. Don't do it again. Aw, you're no fun at all. Never mind that, Cass. We need to talk. Yes, I'd be delighted to. This is exactly what I came here to do. Really? Of course. How else will I catch up on everything you've been up to since I've been gone? There's nothing to catch up on. I finished school, then I used your money to open this place. That's it? But I already knew those things. Exactly, which is why I rather talk about you instead. Ah, but talking about me isn't as fun. Why are you here, Cass? What if we reminisce instead? Do you remember that time Mom started a garden in the backyard? She should have known what would happen. Of course, we wouldn't have been able to resist a growing contest. Your blackberry bush grew out of control. My little sprouts didn't stand a chance. but then we were stuck getting rid of it all. She didn't even let us wear gloves. It was child abuse. I still have little scars on my hands from the thorns. So do I, see? Never mind, they must be gone by now. What are you saying? Of course they're long gone, dingus. I must have laughed too hard. I'm feeling a little lightheaded. Are you gonna disappear again? I won't disappear. I still have more payments for you. Well, the apothecary is running smoothly. I don't need any more from you. Now you're trying to get rid of me. Fine, I'll go for today, but I'll be back the next time you need an alarm clock. I don't need an alarm clock, especially if it's you. Friggin' Cass. Oh, Vinegar, you're back. Hey. Vinegar, wasn't it? Welcome back. Yeah, sorry about last time. I was pretty messed up before, but I think I've accepted it now. That this is just the way it is. You're here for a refill, right? I had it set aside for you just a sec. If you were taking these consistently, you should have ran out last week. What happened? I couldn't get here until now. So send someone next time. Parent? Guardian? My parent is useless. Now that I'm on medication, they're treating me like I'm not even sick. I told them that I ran out and they still wouldn't come to pick it up for me. It's like they want my legs to fall off sooner. This poor kid. But maybe if my legs did fall off, they'll take this whole thing more seriously instead of them acting like it's only hard for them. How are you holding up? The muscle aches aren't too bad yet, right? They're not bad, just consistent. It's so annoying. You'll get used to it, or at least the later symptoms are gonna make you wish you had all to deal with was a sore back. Great, that's very uplifting. Just being honest, not really a bright side to this. I'm not gonna act like there is. My life is bleeping over. You'll be alright. There have been plenty of cases where a witch can still live to old age, especially once they find a treatment that works for them. Hey, how do you know so much about my illness? Lost a family member to it. Oh, sorry. Don't be. It was a long time ago. After a while, this whole thing became normal to you. There will be bad days and there will be regularly boring days. Live under the shadow of death for long enough, the fear turns to background noise. It's just consistent misery. So you're saying I'll reach a point where this doesn't completely suck? No, it'll always suck. But you'll at least be able to laugh about it the 13th time your jaw falls off eating dinner. 30 times? Then I could laugh? Got it. Oh my god, that sounds like so depressing. Listen, Vinegar. I'm not your doctor. I just make medicine, so I can only speak from personal experience. But we threw all sorts of crazy spells at this thing. Fix, time rehearsal, purification, even soul extraction. None of it worked. Soul extraction? I've never heard of that one. Yeah, there aren't many witches who can pull it off. Maybe things are different nowadays, but I doubt it's getting any less risky. My point is, there are lots of different paths you can take, but this one's a sure thing. So don't miss any more doses, alright? Take care of yourself. Yes, ma'am. ... Damn, I'm getting too invested in this kid's well-being. Don't get involved, Astria. You're just here to help people along, then send them on their way. Well, I'm already attached to the kid, so too late. I can't cure on death. In fact, I'd rather not think about it more than I have to. If I really wanted to escape it though, I went into the wrong line of work. This. Ever feel really bad for Vinegar? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing their name correctly either, but I'm pretty sure it's Vinegar. I just hope they get better, and I hope their parents stub their toe and both of their pillowcase is hot. I wish many bad luck to their parents and hope for the well-being of Vinegar. Here you go, ma'am. Hello. Why did I sound Australian all of a sudden? I love this outfit. Look at the little star. It would have been cooler if this was like frog related outfit. I don't know why. Lately I've been obsessed with frogs. Oh, new character and a broken arm. Oh, never mind. Because it's hard to tell new characters from old. I had $16 and then it went up to like $48. I did not notice that at all. Shop's pretty slow today, it seems. Cast coming back, or is the quote-unquote periwinkle model coming back? Here you go, ma'am. Her hair looks so fluffy. And so does his, her, they, them. I don't know why. This kind of reminds me of candy corn. $47. This thing is expensive, but we get $8 back. You go. Which makes it so it costs $11, right? And the other thing, you could sell it for $8, or was it for this? Who knows? Cause this doesn't, cause they could add like a little color to some of this. Some of the bottles, because this kind of looks like a chemistry lab with just nope, periwinkle's back. Let me just put a flower real quick, periwinkle. Alright. Hello. Bad news, Astria. This one didn't... what is that awful smell? Don't tell me something died in here. Brew too much Lich's Bane. Come back in an hour. It'll air out. An hour? I won't allow anyone to endure this foul odor for another second. Periwinkle waves his wand and fills the room with a flowery fragrance. He completely nullified the stench. Much better now, as I was saying. Hold up. You're an arrow magician? I am. Kind of a fragile specialty, I know. No, you're valuable. I haven't been able to find a good supplier. This is perfect. Supplier? Of what, dare I ask? Scents. I need you to make me some. Hang on, I'll write them down. I'm not going to become your personal air freshener if that's what you're thinking. I could just imagine someone just drawing him just outside a bathroom and someone just knocks on the door. He just uses wand. They're for customers. I'll pay you a premium for it. For what? Bottle your magic and sell it to me. If I like what you got, I'll order more. Sell you my magic? How much could perfumes be worth? Here's the starting price. Build up a reputation and I can start charging people more. This can't be right. I'm serious. We can negotiate your percentage if this isn't enough for you. No. This number is per batch? Per bottle? And how often would you need these orders, generally speaking? Every few weeks or so, depends on how fast they sell out. I could quit modeling. No, this is far too easy. This. Oh my god. We're gonna have an assistant finally, and it's Periwinkle. There has to be some kind of catch. No catch. Make me a sample of everything on this list, and I'll pay you for it ASAP. Very well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. Great, finally, I can stock some good arrow magic. It's about damn time. Hello, I came here to make a purchase, you know. Oh, never mind, this might as well just solve my problems on its own. Yay, they get to quit their modeling job and get good sleep, and we get to sell perfumes. We got a new partner in the firm. Just a heads up, there will be a few cuts here and there, so there's gonna be a few cuts here and there. If you notice the numbers changing, it's cause, so you guys could see all the stories instead of having to wait. Hello, Vinegar. Here's your refill. Good job coming in on schedule. Hey. What happens if I stop taking this? You'll die. What, just like that? Well, your body will go back to rotting faster and then you'll die. Miserable on it, miserable off it. Guess there's no choice. There's always a choice. This just happens to be the most effective, probably. Like I said before, there are lots of different ways to treat your illness. But if this medicine is helping, don't stop taking it on a whim. It's not just a whim. The side effects are seriously killing me. I can't even drink a soda without feeling like bleep the rest of the day. It's like, what's even the point? Even soda's bad for you anyways. It's my favorite drink. Oh god. Like, for me, I mostly drink water. But I have friends that are like obsessed with coffee. So just imagine them never getting to drink coffee again. Yeah, they're gonna act like a meth addict. Worth dying for? Will you think I'm stupid if I said yes? Nah, that's what I expect to hear from someone your age. And now I'm being talked down to. Vinegar, listen. Whether you stick to this or find some other treatment, you have to keep trying. If you give up, there's no going back. Oh, there's no coming back, sorry. I really hate being told stuff like that. Like, just keep trying? What does that mean? In the end, living longer? For what? It's hard to see the point in living as long as I can. It's hard to see the point in living as long as I can when I know every second of it is gonna be excruciating. I feel so bad for Vinegar. Vinegar, you can't think like that. Can you stop telling me what to do? You've always talked like you know so much, but you've never had to live with what I do. No one knows what this is like. You can't even imagine. You feel sorry for me, but it's not actually your problem. It's only been a couple months, but my skin's already falling off the bone in some places. Sorry, I know it's gross to talk about, but that's what I have to look forward to when I get up every morning. If I can even get up. Haha. Don't give up. Yeah, more like good luck with your suffering. Thanks, I really need to hear that. You're trying to help me, I know, but expecting so much out of me only makes me feel worse. Sorry. I mean, I've just been hearing that kind of thing from everyone lately. It's like, I'm already doing my best. What more do you want from me, haha? Yeah, I've never considered. I've got work to do, excuse me. Okay. God, I really went off on her. Stupid. Why'd I have to say that? She's the only one who's done this much to help me now, and now she's pissed. I just want to be able to do things I like instead of laying around feeling sick to my stomach. Is that how he felt too? Is that why he gave up on his treatment? Was it our fault for wanting him to live so damn badly? Damn it. We were all exhausted, I know that, but I was still so angry with him. Oh. Okay, so there was a death in the family, and everyone... Alright, I got it. I'm giving myself a headache, gotta check on my plants. New seed. Morning Narcissu. Here you go. 15 for that. Wow, that's expensive. Oh, look at this character. I wonder what he is. Ooh, this fancy smanchy business story. Okay. Okay, so I think next will be one of our stories. If it's going in random order or something, we'll see. Here we go. I once heard that dandelions, you know, the yellow flower that sprouts into the flower that you can pick it up from the ground and you blow on it to make a wish, that flower has a lot of healing properties for your body. If you like squish it up and make it into like a tea or something. Here you go. Oh, today's pretty peaceful. Oh, so let me just put a flower since it takes 30 seconds. What if I don't bother opening the store today? I don't have the energy to deal with customers right now. Ring ring. Who the hell? Leave me alone. Sigh. Might as well. Astria's apothecary. Astria speaking. Terrible news, Astria. Your cousin has their own holiday party planned. Can you believe this? Hey, Mom. Why must everyone avoid me? What did I ever do to them? Tell me. What? You didn't do anything. They just have their own thing going on. Is it my cooking? That can't be it. They all love my cooking. So how can they pass up a feast? Complete nonsense. Now you have to come home. There's no choice. You can tell your customer's family comes first. I'll consider it. Astria, I've been thinking since your call. How long has it been? 7 years? It's been long enough. Since what? You were the one who brought it up about Cass. Oh. Now we're gonna learn about Cass's backstory. Yeah, look, now's a bad time, sorry. I'll call you back, okay? Bye. I can't tell her he came back, I don't have it in me. Why'd I have to bring it up over the phone too, like idiot? That does it. I definitely need to take the day off. You say you want to take the day off, yet here we are, still in the store. Here we go. It's been a while since I did camellia. Okay, here we go. I think we've discovered all the plants, but we need to keep playing to complete the entire story. Oh! Periwinkle's back. Let me just put this. Here we go. Astria, I finished those perfume samples you asked for. Just who I wanted to see. It's about time. Oh, this was much harder than it looked, you know? I could barely conjure them how I wanted. What with my ongoing sleep deprivation? Yes! Wow! Didn't expect you to get this one right at all. Do tell me if I missed the mark on any of them. I could try again if you give me a little more time. No, these are great. Perfect. You're hired, Periwinkle. Really? Just like that? Yep, here's your payment. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm a little medicine boy. Who knew? Don't call it medicine. Oh, but I thought you said there's a difference between stuff that heals your body and stuff that heals your soul. Don't go advertising one as the other. Healing the soul. How poetic. I still don't quite understand how exactly my magic could be used for any sort of healing, much less how you justify the price tag. Pure magic always sells for a lot. It's basically basic supply and demand. Most witches can't conjure things like this. Is that so? I've always come naturally. Is that so? It's always come naturally to me. Yep, that's called talent. As for its usage, most of these scents have a calming effect. It's a passive method of stress reduction. Might help and most definitely won't hurt. Some arrow magicians can only make overpowering scents, but yours are quite nice and gentle. Perfect for what I like to sell. My, no one's ever called my magic gentle before. You flatter me, Astria. If only I could have done something for my own stress, then I suppose I would have never have come here. Yeah, that would have been bad for me. I thought it was going to take years to track down a supplier I liked. Astria, I like you too. Let's be friends. What? No, you work for me. I'm not your friend. Come now. It's not as if I'm propositioning you. It's merely friendship. If you're gonna be weird about this, maybe I'll look for someone else after all. No, I'm valuable, remember? You can't just toss me aside like that. I can and I will. Astria, don't be so cold. Don't come near me, I'll seriously fire you. How else am I supposed to show my gratitude? At least let me shake your hand. And then you could just see them running around the shop, trying to avoid a handshake or a hug. I'm not sure if there are some introverts that don't like to be touched. Like, for example, me, I'm fine with hugs from friends and from my parents. But like, I do like awkward hugs. Like, I could do, like for my friends, I side hug them before my parents. I just like hug them and I just pat them on the back awkwardly. Yeah, I turned off all the lights this time to make sure all the birds aren't going as crazy, but they're still chirping somewhat in the background. But like all the lights are off, so it's kind of like somewhat peaceful and quieter chirping than the last video from Purgatory. Yeah, because for that video I had like all the lights on because it was late at night. It was like by the time I finished making that video, it was like 9 p.m. at night. The doggy day, the goodbye doggy one was pretty fun. I liked that one. Cause like my own dog, I've had him since from childhood, and he is like 13 right now, so he's like really old, and you know. I need to get a new chair. This chair I'm sitting in is like pretty squeaky, but this chair is not mine. It belongs to my parents. So even if we do get another chair, I think this one just needs a little oil, to be honest. And now we're back at $9. Ignore the X, that's just for me to exit full screen. Does this go down? No, it just shows that. Okay, so next would be vinegar or Cass. I really want to know what's the drama going on about Cass. And why isn't there any customers? Another thing I'm confused is when I click on a customer, none of the numbers go down, which kind of makes no sense. Because at this point I could just click over and over until I reach like $80. Oh, I love that outfit. I don't know why. I'm just obsessed with the moon. It's just so pretty. See, look, I'm already up to $50. I'm surprised we're not wearing more like green related stuff, because this is an apothecary. I wonder, like, it would have been fun if they added like another drawing, but we're in like the backyard, or like a giant greenhouse where we grow all the plants. But I get it. This is like a little cute indie game. I've heard that other people have played it, but I just want to bring more attention to this game. $100, yay! We have yet to see another character. If I don't see another character, that means we probably did all we needed to do, or I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna skip you guys ahead to the next character that pops up. I edited you guys ahead until another character popped up, so here's Cass waving at us. Good evening, little sister. Cass. Haha, didn't expect to see me after closing, did you? Yeah, since you're such a morning person. Early riser, yes, that's me. Bit of a late riser now though, aren't you? Well, I haven't been feeling so great. Because because you stopped taking your medicine. Do we really have to talk about that? It's so depressing. If you don't talk about it, you're just gonna keep haunting me. This isn't a haunting. Why did you stop taking it, Cass? Well, it wasn't making me feel any better, but it was keeping you alive. And you were getting tired of that, weren't you? Yeah. I didn't think anyone would pick up on that. I didn't until now. So, are they the one that died and we're seeing their ghosts? Awkward silence. Maybe I should go. Shut up, Cass. I hadn't forgiven you, you know? No matter how I looked at it, it just seemed like you just gave up in the end. Like you didn't care how me or Ma or your kids felt. You got sick of us, decided you go, and then you were gone. I wasn't sick of any of you. You were sick of yourself then. I was just sick. It gets to a point, you know, I had to be done. Oh my god, they were a ghost. I knew it. Sniff. Aw, dry your tears, little sister. I'm here now, aren't I? Or are you? I still can't tell if I've been hallucinating all this time. You have been exposed to a lot of strange plants. Open a window every now and then. Yeah, or maybe that soul extraction spell we tried had a 10-year delay. I forgot about that one. We really tried everything, didn't we, huh? Yeah, you really went through hell. Remember that doctor who thought they could wrap me up like a mummy and call it a day? It kept your skin on, but we barely made it 3 days before the smell got to be... completely unbearable. No worse than some of the plants you have here. Is your nose all right? You were rancid. Just the rotting parts. I myself smelled perfectly wonderful, like a beautiful bouquet. Stop. Now, I said no tears, little sister. I'm not crying. You just smell so terrible. It makes my eyes watery. What? I don't smell right now, do I? I really gotta air out the shop. I'm telling you, it's the plants. The plants are to blame, huh? So the soul spell did work. Okay. So what does that mean now? Do we tell Vinegar? Okay, so these two have two. So next is either Vinegar or us. Oh my god, this is so sad. So Cass was the one that had the illness, and the spell took 10 years later to work, and now they're a ghost, and now we got a ghost brother. I might skip ahead again to the next character that shows up. Another thing I've noticed, these two characters look awfully somewhat the same, just different color designs. Okay, welcome back everyone. I most likely edit out until Vinegar appeared. Hey, you here for a refill? I'll get it ready for you in a sec. No, that's not why I came in today. I was kind of a bleep to you last time. I wanted to apologize. Don't worry about that. I needed to hear it. Huh? It ain't my place to ask anyone to try harder. I can't be the judge of that, especially when it's not me who has to buckle down and deal with it. Thanks. Anyway, you sure you don't want a refill? Feels weird to send you out of here empty-handed. No, I don't think this medicine's working out for me after all. I see. But, I'm not gonna give up or anything. I'm just gonna try and find a treatment that doesn't make me feel like dying. At least, looking for something like that gives me a reason to get out of bed every day. Bleep. That's pathetic. Sorry. I said anything. Whatever keeps you going. Best of luck, Vinegar. You're welcome to come back here if you ever change your mind. Thanks. You were a big help. Well, bye then. She'll be okay. Even with my years of study, I can never really know what's best for anyone. It's their decision in the end. I can't let my personal feelings get in the way like that again. Otherwise, I won't be able to help anyone, right, Cass? Oh my god, I'm so sad. So does that mean we're not gonna see Cass anymore? Or the next time we see them, they're gonna be a ghost? Okay, so Vinegar got their fourth story. So next will be us. Most likely a phone call from home. Oh, welcome back from the cut. It looks like we got a call. He hasn't been back since then. Does that mean his soul's passed on or something? So what? I don't get to say goodbye again? This is so... Peekaboo! Cass! How are you, little sister? Annoyed? Don't scare me like that again. Sorry, how could I resist? It's too much fun being a ghost. I brought the last of the money. I have nothing else for you after this. That's fine. You've given me more than enough. Only because you've invested it so wisely, my business-savvy little sister. Thanks, Cass. I only wish I could stick around to witness all your future success. Your medicine is going to help so many people, I'm sure of it. Hey, Cass? Yes? Am I the only one who's seen you? Am I gonna sound crazy if I bring this up to anyone? Haha, you're the only one who's seen me. My kids are so young when I pass, I didn't get to leave much of an impression. You should at least visit Mom. I thought about it, but I didn't want to give her a heart attack. She's so superstitious, she would have thought I'm an evil spirit. I don't want to be sent to the afterlife by my own mother. Fair point. I'm glad I got to see you again. You're doing a wonderful job with the apothecary. Stop, you'll make me cry. Weep, little sister. It's good to let your emotions out from time to time. Not in the middle of my workday. Why do you have such an awful timing? Seriously, Cass. Astria, your new best friend's here. What do you want, Periwinkle? Can you stand in the middle of... Were you talking to yourself? No. Talking to your plant then? No need to be embarrassed. They look healthier now. Are you trying to get yourself kicked out or what? I'm just here to keep you company. Oh, I brought a few perfumes too. Would you be interested in sampling those? Alright, I could use a distraction. Bring them up here. Oh, game by Nom Nom Nami. Oh my god. Yeah, that's why it's hard to tell if this was a guy or not, because their outfit and the little, I think that's a star. I thought they were flowers. But yeah, I love the design. Look at this art. It's so pretty. Oh, look, a vinegar. Ooh, they're learning to do the same thing Cass did. Aww. And they're looking for other alternative medicines. Oh, and there's Cass. Okay, so the soul thing worked. Congrats on clearing the main game. Feel free to continue growing plants if you'd like. Oh, okay, welcome back. It seems like we got a little exclamation point here. I should really call Mom. Last time we talked, I practically hang up on her. Kinda surprised she hasn't called me back since then. Ring ring. Hello? Hi, Mom. Astria, you'll never believe it. Your cousins are now offering to come and visit after New Year's. Huh? That's good, right? It's not good at all. They want to have a pity gathering after a special party I'm not invited to. But never mind all my drama. I'm sick of it. How are you doing? I'm fine. No headaches lately? They're manageable. The tea helps a lot. Good. And the apothecary is running smoothly? Yep. Steady sales. Not too busy. What are your customers like? Normal, I guess. About what you expect. Are you making any friends? Cass asks me the same thing. Ma, I'm running a business here. I'm not interested in bonding with these people. You have to build customer loyalty, Astria. Be nice to them. I'm nice enough. I did find an arrow magic supplier recently though. Ah, so you are making friends after all. I was so worried you were barely speaking to anyone. I've had my fair shares of conversations. There was that teenager too. Astria? What's wrong? This girl, she got under death. I was making medicine for her, but she said it wasn't working out. Anyway, she's looking for other treatment options. It's none of my business at this point. It's good that she hasn't given up. It must be so tough at that age. You did what you can. It's all anyone can do. Come home and eat your mother's delicious cooking. Let me pamper my sweet daughter. I'll think about it. Get back to me soon, okay? I'm tired of being stood up. Thanks, Ma. I will. Feel bad for her. Losing one kid. And it's like no one wants to hang out with you. Now you're just home alone with the dad. Wherever he's at. Nope. Forgot to read that. Normally one of us would have changed the subject. Maybe that means we can finally have a proper conversation about this stuff. That might be really nice. Next door is at 40 of the Drowsy flower. Oh boy, we're gonna be here a while. Looks like Periwinkle's back. I don't have money to plant the other flowers. Sniff, sniff. Damn, perfect again, Periwinkle. Great work. Why, thank you. Money, please. Sure, take it. Such a thick envelope. I'll have to consider how best to spoil myself with all this cash. Never mind that. How are you so good at recreating these scents? You really capture all the subtle... My mother was a florist. Her greenhouse was a place of refuge for me. I grew up around plants too, but I could never really figure out arrow magic. Oh, I practice all the time. Having free perfume I could dispense spell whenever I wanted was a godsend to me back then. You know, you always struck me more of a rich kid. Are you really that broke? I was given a healthy allowance when I lived with my parents, but I'm actually a runaway. I've gotten by on charisma until now. Weird, I find you more annoying than charismatic. But you haven't kicked me out yet, so I think you must be enjoying my company after all. You're useful, and I get a good vibe from your magic. My, what do you mean by that? Don't worry about it, just keep making the sense I asked for and I'll keep paying you. It's truly a relief to have my financial troubles resolved. Oh, I know, I'll buy a dress to celebrate my new line of work. I can afford all sorts of brands now. A dress? Shouldn't you concentrate on getting your own place first? In due time, Astria, fashion is much more essential for me. You ought to get your priorities straight. Will you give me a raise if I do? Don't push it. Okay, what's next? 40 of Lynch's Bane. Alrighty, I am poor. I don't have enough money. Oh, looks like vinegar is back. When's the last time I washed these mugs? I'm drinking way too much tea lately. I better go take care of the dishes when it's slow in here. I finally work up the guts to come in and she's not even here. I at least wanted to tell her the soul extraction stuff she mentioned might really work out for me. And again, maybe she'll tell me to give up on that and force more of the lynch-bait stuff on me instead. Researching all this junk on my own is such a headache. It'd be nice to have an actual adult help me out. No, I can't keep bothering this lady. It's not like we're friends or something. That'd be weird. This is my bleep to figure out. I already decided to do this on my own. Okay, I'm never coming back here. Bye. Oh. What type of story was that? Another exclamation point. Sigh. Almost closing time. Cass. Cassava. Yeah, he's not coming back again. Unless... Oh dear brother, I miss you so much. Okay, there's no way that would fool him. Well, since he's gone, I get to say whatever I want now, don't I? Cass, you were obnoxious, you always had to be the center of attention. Everyone always asked me about my cool older brother. It was annoying as hell. You were too nice to everyone, especially people who didn't deserve it. They all took advantage of your kindness. You never stood up for yourself whenever you had a problem. You would always pretend like nothing was wrong and you were a total liar. And when you got sick, even though you knew it meant you were gonna die, you tried to keep us all happy. Made jokes out of it. It was a long and terrible battle, but you kept it entertaining until you couldn't anymore. And I was really angry with you for fooling me into thinking you'd somehow keep living forever. For dying when no one was around, for leaving us all with these questions. You were the whole reason I chose to study medicine. And I never told you that, but you probably knew. Sniff. I'm glad you left me this money to start my business. I can never repay you. But I can keep making medicines and helping people, so keep watching over me from the afterlife, alright? I guess we completed all... Oh my god, the next story we have to collect all 50? Oh my god. Another icon. Exclamation point. Alright, it's time. Shop's closed for the day. Made all my arrangements. Now all that's left is to call Mom. Ring ring. Hello. Hey Mom. Oh, Astria, it's good that you called. I wanted to apologize. Huh? Apologize for what? I've been so pushy, asking you to come home over and over again while you're trying to treat the sick. I feel so selfish. Mom, you don't have to apologize for that. You're right from the start. I was just using all of that as an excuse. You admit it? You didn't want to come and see me? Then you're just like your cousins. No, I did want to see you. That's why I kept calling. We all used to be so much closer as a family. I don't understand what happened. I thought if I could arrange a lovely holiday and lure you all with a magnificent feast, we could go back to the way things used to be. That's the thing. I don't think that's possible. Not without Cass. Hearing you say it out loud, of course that's true. Of course it would never be the same. I've been thinking since the day you brought him up again that maybe it's been too hard for everyone. Trying to avoid the subject year after year because I never had the courage to face it. It's driven our family apart, hasn't it? Cass would be devastated. It's not your fault, Ma. It was too hard for everyone, like you said. Coming home has always been so painful. Everywhere I look is a space that Cass should be, and he just isn't. How do you think I feel, being here by myself all the time? I miss my children so much. I'm sorry, Ma, I miss you too. Sniffle. Oh, excuse me, I'm just so glad I wasn't alone in thinking these things. I know what you mean. This whole time I was worried I was gonna have so much to explain. I thought this was gonna be a much longer conversation. I may not be a doctor, but I'm just as sharp as you. Don't underestimate your mother. I know. Where else would I have gotten it from? Sniff. I need tissues. Hang on just a sec. Astria? I'm still here. Thank you for calling. Maybe we can arrange something around your cousins after New Year's. Pity party. They're insisting on it. Nah, I want to come home and spend the holidays with you and Dad. Dad. Are you sure? You might be the only one who could convince that man to take time off from his work. I'll tell Auntie Amaranth I'm coming too. Maybe I can change everyone's mind. No. After how they've all treated me, they don't deserve my holiday feast. Their servings will all go to you. I can't eat that much, Mom. You won't be able to resist. Come home quickly so you can help me prepare everything in time. You're putting me into work? I thought you said I was going to get pampered. That offer is revoked. There's too much to do. You better start packing your bags right away. Alright. See you soon. Ooh, the final art scene, the end. We finally got to see her mom, but we don't get to see what the mom looks like. That was a really cute game. I loved it.